Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today, I will be playing the brand new game mode Mad Thunder Rage and Loop. This is a part of the April Fool's event that comes around every year. This game mode is pretty much just a mix of War Thunder, Gaijin's other game Crossout, and Mad Max. I'll be going over the event and details that you need to know to complete this event and get the really cool rewards. This event is from April 1st, 11 GMT, all the way until April 22nd, also at 11 GMT. That's about 3 weeks. How this game mode works is basically you are going to use some of the vehicles that they give you. The first ones that you get are the Porcupine, Echidna, and the Boar. You want to collect resources, shoot at enemies, kill enemies, and hopefully drive your resources off the map so you can keep them at the end of the battle. I know it might sound a little confusing, but it really isn't. This is one of the more simple events, yet one of the more in-depth April Fools that we've probably had ever. On the map, you can find Desert Landscape, and in that landscape you will see a mini-map of other different areas and icons. The icons indicate what type of resources are going to be there, and you either want to shoot the boxes, crates, and barrels that are going to be stacked up on top of each other and go collect them, or you can just run them over. That's what I like to do, and I think it's the most efficient way. You only have a limited amount of resources for each vehicle. For example, the Echidna and the Porcupine have a maximum capacity of 25 resources, and are 2 of the 3 starter vehicles. The third starter vehicle is called the Boar, and that can carry up to 50 resources. You have different amounts that you can carry on these different vehicles. That is something that you're going to want to consider. Once you have collected all or some resources for your vehicle, you don't need to have a fully loaded carrier. You will look in the minimap for a little white glowing door icon on one of the sides of the map. When I open the map here, it's at the very top of the map. If you drive to those doors with your resources, you can extract them off the map so you can keep them for the whole game. Keep in mind that every time you extract your resources, you will lose that vehicle for the rest of the round. The downside of having to drive to the extraction zone is that there are a lot of people camping on the sides just waiting for some unexpected easy kills just like this guy. Thankfully I'm able to assist on taking him out. Unfortunately I'm not able to make it to the extraction zone in time and I get taken out. That's no problem though, because now I have my second vehicle, the Porcupine. There are 2 different game modes for this event. You have Free-for-all and Team Battle. I played the games in the background in Team Battle. I prefer Team Battle because not everybody's trying to kill you. There is a temporary tech tree for this event. To see this tech tree, all you have to do is click on Events and Tournaments, go to Mad Thunder, and click either Free-for-all or Team Battle. You can actually upgrade your vehicles to have more armor so they can become more survivable. You can also purchase vehicles such as the Armadillo, Reptile, Rhino, and Mule. To get these vehicles, you just have to play the game. When it comes to Rage, you can get Rage flags by destroying enemies from the aftermath of destroying them. As I was driving to get more resources in the Armadillo, I unfortunately died. A couple minutes later, now I'm in the Boar with some more resources. I'm only trying to get to the extraction zone, look at how close I am. But of course, just as I'm about to extract my resources, this guy gets a lucky critical hit on me. I see that I'm getting hit from multiple angles, I know it's over. But thankfully I see the clock and the game just ended. If that game went on just for a couple seconds more, I would have been dead. Now that I'm in the next game, I'm going to go back to talking about Rage tokens. Rage tokens are guaranteed at the end of the raid, so if you die with all your resources before you can evacuate them, you don't get to keep those resources. But on the other hand, if you get a Rage token at any point in the match, whether you die or not, you get to keep it. If you keep getting kills in the game, you will get Rage marks added to the black flag on your vehicle. Once you hit 5 kills, you will have 5 marks on your flag, and that will be visible to everyone on the map. You better prepare for battle. Finally, there's nobody camping the extraction zone and I'm able to extract my resources. And just like I said before, you're not going to be able to use the same vehicle again in this round after you extract your resources, but you'll be able to respawn with a different vehicle. If you spawn a new vehicle, the Rage marks will be reset and you can earn new ones. And now for the Sandstorms. Each match is about 15 minutes and typically Sandstorms come into battle around 7 to 7.5 minutes and obscure your vision a little bit. The Sandstorm is a ring, but it's not a ring trying to push you into one area. You can still drive through it without any hesitation and nothing will happen to your vehicle, but it will definitely still obscure your vision a little bit. One of my absolute favorite touches that they added to this map is that they added a Crash C5 Galaxy. You're actually able to go inside of it and drive through it. Somebody was just firing at me, so now I'm going to fire back. Critical hit. I take him out and get a Rage point. As I'm being repaired, I see somebody else firing at me. I hit him, but unfortunately, I die. That's about it for me talking about how the event works. Now I will be going over the rewards that you can receive. you can get 3 new decals, 2 decorations, a ship flag, a very cool profile icon, and the loot carrier title. You can claim all of these really cool rewards with Rage tokens. Thank you everybody for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my video. If anyone has any suggestions on what aircraft I should fly next, please leave it in the comment section down below, and I would be happy to fly that aircraft.